Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more All Belongs to Mother Russia, or EU4. So where we left off last, we were Muscovy. We've got a colony at 627 people, manpower of 1. I guess you could almost consider that to be the one guy, one dude living there. Actually, there's 627 of them, but it's manpower of 1. Anyway, it makes copper. This one we're not so sure about quite yet. But yeah, we were supporting some rebels in Lithuania. Generally speaking, I think that supporting rebels is not very good. You know, I like the idea of doing it because it gives you our projection, which is nice, but the amount of money that you have to spend relative to the gain that you get from it is really, really low. So, I don't know, we'll give it another couple months or two just to see if we get lucky. But in general, I think that it, I don't know, I don't trust these revolt percentages. I think they're a bunch of crap. They're just not true. They're just never correct. You know, you can have a province with 0.6% revolt chance that never rebel, or that rebels right away, and then you have one with like 12% that just never rebels. And if it truly is the percent chance, like right here, this 4.6, it's not very clear what that means. But when you go into this page, and then you look in here, and it says monthly chance of another uprising, by this faction in the country. It's very clear that that's saying each chance there's a 2.6% chance of it just, anyway, it's not confirmation bias, it's just something wrong with the math. Oh hey, that's fun. I entered into the game again, Novgorod rejoined the coalition. That's unfortunate. Austria has just accepted peace with Switzerland. Switzerland will give Graubünden to Austria and pay ducats. War reparations. The Golden Horde will cede Saratov and Tsaritsyn to Kazan. So the Golden Horde is, as we expected, or at least as I expected, based on the initial opening moves, that they would get just slaughtered. Now, Kazan, you're the guy that I want to fight, I think, next. And I do realize that I did make a mistake. Perm had a core up here somewhere. With Perm, it's be a good spot for Perm to have a core. And I could have attacked Kazan and fed that back, but I was just so eager to get colonizing that I couldn't wait. So we have 1.09 war exhaustion. Let's just hang out. We got a 12-year truce with Novgorod. And we're trying to make friendly with Tiber. Now Ryazan. When can we annex you? 1467. Just one more year. Oh, that's not going to happen. No. We're not going to lose 200 population in the smaller one. No, that represents like 2 years worth of growth. I'm actually not going to. No. We'll pay the Diplo points. Diplo points I don't value nearly as much. If it was admin points, probably would have lost the pop. Get these ships all working together so that we don't have quite such spamminess around here. And you, sir, should come down and protect trade in Novgorod as well. So we're making 4 ducats. We owe a total right now of 110 due to some event. The Livonian Order, we couldn't save them. Revolt risk doesn't seem to be working out for us. Novgorod has a new leader. This guy is an administrator. They will seek to improve their economy by any means available, less prone towards war unless it furthers their trade interests. We're done supporting rebels, I think. We just have so many more things that we can spend money on. Alright, we've got Tiber capped out on opinion. They're still outraged. So, it's going to be a little while until they're no longer outraged, but we can kind of maybe bribe them a bit, give them 25 gold. Apparently, did I just pay off my other loan? Why is it even letting me have that option? I'm pretty sure I read that you can't give loans if you have... you can't give money if you have debt. I don't even understand why they leave loan offer on here. They should just get rid of it. Just remove it from the game. If they're not going to let you do it with the AI. There's just too much focus on multiplayer in this game. Hungary have honored their alliance. I'm not really too interested in that stuff. The Palatinate have honored it. As is Brandenburg. Okay, I guess there's a fairly sizable war going on over here. So who's Brandenburg and all this at? Holy smokes. So Aragon, Naples, Austria, Hungary, Milan. Who's the war leader? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. It's the Aragonese conquest of Pisa. Really? So Aragon decided that they wanted to attack Pisa. I know I'm staring right at it. Where the hell's Pisa? I know I'm looking at it. I'm just not seeing the actual name. There it is. Okay. They're trying to take the province of Pisa, which is part of Tuscany, and everyone and their brother got involved. Fun. Fun times for them. I don't think that they expected that. Protect against Lithuania. Have an army greater than or larger, equal to or larger than Lithuania. Incorporate Ryazan. Save the Russian people of Smolensk. Well, we know that Lithuania has a stronger army than we do, otherwise we wouldn't have that mission. They have no manpower, though. And we've got 7,000. Force them at 24. The mission just wants us to get 26. We're able to go that high. That seems pretty reasonable. We'll take the mission. I'm pretty cavalry heavy, last I remember. Actually, not really. I'm going to get a couple more cavalry. Oh gosh. Do we really have that much inflation already? Stupid events. Whatever. It is what it is. I just want my colony to finish. I'm going to be so excited when the colony finishes. Okay, we'll get these cavalry done, and then hopefully Lithuania hasn't gotten any bigger. Bohemia is levying war taxes. We're down to 0 war exhaustion, so we could go to war again if we wanted to. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my mission. Equal or larger. Yep. Okay, so if we finish this cavalry, and they haven't built anything else, we'll be equal to them. We have all of our corps. We've protected against Lithuania. Fortified something. That's a good mission. Ooh, wow. When did that happen? I don't remember seeing that you gain manpower. I remember getting a whole bunch of army tradition for that, and it was always worthwhile to do it. Where is this province? Again, I'm probably staring right at it. Damn it. So you want me to fortify this thing, and you're going to give me 30 manpower. Our current manpower efficiency is 102% before Patriarch Authority and Russian traditions. No. It's 101.9 and then plus 20%. Because of the technology bonus for being... Oh, no. It's military tech divided by times 5%. That's right. Anyway, so that's why we're going to get 30. It's actually just going to increase manpower base by 1. From 25 up to 50. And then 20% of 25 is 5, which is why it says 30. Hopefully that math made sense. But anyway, we're going to gain 1 base manpower. I totally think it's worth it. We should have a fort here anyway. So we'll do that. That'll be our next mission. Pretty good idea. And meanwhile, the colony's just doing its deal. You know, it's growing. Byzantine refugees. My lord, Byzantium has fallen to Saracens. Something, whatever. The last bastion of the Roman Empire. Do we want to let them come? Lower tech costs for 30 years. What do you suppose the likelihood is that we would save by doing that? Well, technology cost 10% is roughly equivalent to 60 admin points off. I can't imagine a circumstance where this would be a bad idea. Like you're saying, oh, no. I'm not going to level up any of my technology at all for the next 30 years. It's definitely going to pay for itself. Lithuania has embargoed us. It must mean that we have no truce. How much you want to bet they attack again? Of course, they're not in the coalition. Ooh. Why are we suffering attrition up here? Unit weight 7, supply limit 6. Alright. I guess we pull an infantry off. And the supply limit here? 6 as well. Well, it's just not very good. That's what the supply limit is. Not good. Alright, we need 50 ducats. And we're about to get military tech. This is the plan, yes? I was planning on doing admin tech next for temples. But yeah, there's nothing stopping us from getting military technology. It sounds great, in fact. We can upgrade our infantry type to the Eastern Militia, which are slightly better than the other ones. And that puts us a whole tech level ahead. Now, we don't get a tactics bonus, though, until level 6, and combat width did just go up, which could be good. We have honored their alliance with the Ottomans. They are now at war with Venice, and England, and Castile, and Portugal. Castilian reconquest of Gibraltar. Interesting. So Castile declares war on Granada. Granada's allied or somehow tied to the Ottomans. No, Granada's allied with Algiers. Algiers gets made war leader. They call in Ottomans. Ottomans gets made war leader. Ottomans calls in Crimea, and all of a sudden you've got, boom, all that over Granada. So, probably not going to do anything. It's not going to affect me. Connection lost. Iron Man needs user to be logged onto Steam. No. Well, that's fun. It is raining outside. There's a little bit of a storm. I'll just have to wait a little bit here. This is going to make me edit. I hate editing. You know I don't want to edit. Interestingly, I can unpause the game, which will probably wreck everything, so... I have no idea what would happen if I exited to menu, though. I can't, you can't rewind an Iron Man save, so I can't really start this video over. Well, gee, it sure is a short video, short episode, but I am going to, just save the game. If it wasn't Iron Man, I probably would just edit it or restart, you know, and just pretend like I hadn't done anything yet, but being Iron Man, it gets a little bit complicated here, so. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here then. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video where hopefully the internet works. See you again soon.